In today's video, we are creating some really fun winter projects that you can leave out and display even when all of the Christmas comes down. These are really fun to put together, really simple to do, and are gonna last a little bit longer all through winter rather than coming down at Christmas time. These are so fun, so stick around and enjoy this video. Give me a big thumbs up and let's hop on into it. Alright, so I have had these vases setting in my craft room for about 4 or 5 months now. I purchased them at Walmart on clearance and I knew I could put them to good use. They are a nice heavy duty set, even though they were a little more pricier than just dollar store vases. But I didn't love the pinkish coral color of them, and I don't want to save them for spring, so I knew this was the perfect time to make them over for my winter decor. I had these gorgeous tree napkins that I thought would be perfect Mod Podged on here, so I give them a couple of coats of just white paint, let this completely dry, and then I'll be ready to decorate them. I used the seam to cut these in half, and I knew there wasn't going to be enough length to wrap around the entire thing, so I decided to piece them together the best I could, trying to trim it where the other one ends, and then you're not going to be able to tell after you Mod Podge these together, and I'll put those in the back if you are able to tell, but go ahead and cut them down to size and then do a nice thick coat of Mod Podge. I think the plain, bare, woodland looking trees are perfect for after Christmas time. I even love to do this with my own Christmas tree in the living area. I like to pull all of the ornaments off of it, take all of the red off of it. If there's any like wooden natural beads, I might leave those, but just leaving the tree up bare on like a fun snow day or the week after Christmas just keeps our home really cozy without having to undecorate all at once. So this will go perfect with like the snowy, woodsy feel that I want to keep. Okay, so I found these chargers kind of late in the Christmas DIY season, so I didn't get to make a really fun Christmas craft with them, so wanted to try to make something for winter. I love those snowflakes on here. I think it's so pretty. I am pairing this with a deer printable, or it's not a printable, it's an actual poster that I purchased off Amazon. I'll link them down below. To get the perfect circle though, I did paint around the rim with a paint marker and it dried too fast and it didn't stamp on there like I originally thought it was going to, so I am dabbing on just some white paint in a circle so that I can stamp this around the deer's head and I will know exactly where to cut. I have tried to cut a perfect circle for inside of these chargers 1,000 times and this is really the best way. It's still not 100% perfect, but we're going to be camouflaging this. I do wish this photo was a little bit smaller so it didn't like look so zoomed in on his face, but it still turns out really cute. I was really excited whenever I saw that Dollar Tree is carrying these DIY craft glue sticks. These are from a reputable brand and they seem to work really, really well. It goes on orange so you can see where you're putting the glue exactly, and it seems to hold really, really well. I know sometimes I struggle with the Elmer's glue. I have to like put something heavy on top of it to get it to lay down, but this is holding really nice. The picture on the glue stick shows a mirror, so if it can hold a mirror up, I'm sure it can hold up this little poster sign or poster photo. So I did add some hot glue around the edges of it, sprinkle on some faux snow as well as some greenery and a bow, and this is ready to go. I feel like it's the perfect look for what I'm going for, to keep those winter snowy scenes inside the home, to keep it really cozy without having to worry about too much red, too much color. I know after Christmas our house is so full and messy. I just want all of the colorful decor to be packed away. The number one thing I miss whenever Christmas is over is all of my battery powered lights. I just feel like that's the saddest part. Whenever you pull all of your decor down and you don't have anything lit up in the evening, it's still getting dark early, you're still having a ton of movie nights with the kids and just having to be stuck in. So I like to put together cute little neutral colored baskets like this, and it really just kind of adds to the coziness and makes me not miss my Christmas decor so much. So I am using one of these Dollar Tree baskets. I put in a piece of styrofoam. The little placemat is from Hobby Lobby. I love grabbing little fabric placemats like this. It's the perfect thing to fold over the edge to give it a cozy look. And then these are hands down my favorite pick the Dollar Tree has put out. It's this little pack of stems. They have a touch of snow on them. You could paint them, dab them with a little bit of white paint to make them look more snowy, but I think they look pretty good. I'm going to keep them pretty neutral. I do cover the styrofoam with some winter looking greenery, and this is perfect. You could add in some white berries or any color that you like, but I feel like this is perfect to add some more warm touches. Okay, so I was about to toss out this little dollhouse, but I had a really fun idea to pair it with this little DIY tray I made. Now that was just the wooden pegs that Dollar Tree had, as well as a wooden board. And then I originally paint these little houses black for Halloween or paint them with like a tan color for a gingerbread house. But I had a really fun idea just to coat it in white chalk paint, make it a really snowy house to make a fun scenery that once again I can light up and make it look really cozy. So I painted this with 2 coats of chalk paint. If you can spray paint this, I feel like it would be a lot easier. It's just really cold, and the time I was filming this video, we were getting temperatures of like 10 degrees. So I definitely wasn't going to try to spray paint anything. I know it won't even dry correctly whenever you try to paint that cold. So I go ahead, use the chalk paint, I glue a tree beside of it, and then just have fun with it, adding a ton of hot glue as well as faux snow to make this really look like a winter scenery. If you had some little people, like miniature little village people, you could glue those on the front. That would be cute as well. I'm keeping this pretty plain and just adding an LED candle. And then this could not be a winter DIY video if I did not try to paint a snowman face. So once again, another really fun charger I found was this gorgeous pearl colored shiny charger, and I knew it would make the perfect little snowman face. So I had the perfect amount of snowflakes on this sticker pack, so I placed them as evenly as possible around the outside rim, and then just kind of free-handing the little eyes. I like to go on Pinterest and look up snowman face or painted snowman craft and kind of get some ideas. I like to also put those little the number 8 inside the eyes to leave the little white dots, and I am filling this in with a permanent marker. Usually I would go over this with paint, but I worried about getting the details perfect, so I go ahead and just finish up with my Sharpie. I painted a little orange nose, and then I'm going to add a little scarf ribbon to the bottom as well as a hanger. Any color ribbon would work. I think this is just left over from the dollar store, and I feel like the little snowy fuzz on the edges looked perfect for a snowman. I kind of faked the little tied part in the front, and then adding some white wooden beads to the top, gluing them in the back, and tying one more little piece of ribbon around the wood beads. Once again, you can make this as colorful as you want. I think a fun blue color would go really great with this. For now, I'm just leaving it neutral, but this is something that I can use as a door hanger. I like to put wreaths and little Christmas things inside too, hanging on the interior doors, so this will be a really fun piece to replace those. Do not sleep on this $7 lantern. I know it's a little pricey for a Dollar Tree find, but I feel like this is one of the few pieces that is worth the $7. You can actually pop the top off of this and then fill it in with whatever you want. Now the insides of this looks perfect for Christmas. I just wasn't crazy over that copper colored tree in the middle, so I'm going to trade it out for the perfect winter scenery. You could pop a little deer in here, maybe a little snowman, but I found one of those penguin ornaments at the Dollar Tree, so I knew it was a perfect way to get to use it. I did unwrap the tree with the lights without ripping them out because you do want to keep them and then wrap them around whatever you're sticking inside. Thank you all so much for checking out today's video. Please leave in the comments down below what you want to see from me next or which project was your favorite, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy crafting. Bye.